Well, tonight a mother and father are reflecting on the short-lived life of their son after he was taken away too soon due to a two-vehicle car crash. WDHN's Robert Smith Jr. with a story you'll see only on WDHN.
Thea Jones, the parents of 18-year-old Cameron Jones, are heartbroken after losing their only son who was such a joy in their life due to a recent car crash in Ozark.
We are devastated by this tragedy. We never thought that this could ever happen. This is the hardest thing we're going through right now.
Their son, who was in the back seat, was riding with some friends heading to Ozark to have some fun at a pool party. Around 3 p.m., they received a call that their son and his friends were involved in a two-vehicle crash at the intersection of South Union Avenue and Adams Street.
They were speeding a little bit, and our car was actually turning on the road to go the opposite direction and turned out in front of them, but due to their rate of speed, they tried to avoid the car and they weren't able to avoid the car, so they initially made contact with the car and hit the car, which turned their vehicle, and they lifted in the air and slammed into a telephone pole.
The other crash victims in both cars received non-life-threatening injuries. Jones got the worst of it as he had to be airlifted to Flowers Hospital with severe brain trauma, placing him in ICU.
It was the worst feeling a mother could ever go through, to hear their child probably wouldn't make it.
Cameron was known as that kid to friends and family who was always in good spirits, laughing and joking around. He was a multi-sport athlete at Dothan High School, and he had raw talent as a musician. He made rap music and was looking forward to a successful career.
I go back listening to his voice a lot of the time just to hear his voice. We go through a lot of pictures just to remember the good times and not how he is in the hospital right now. He was a good brother. He has 2 older sisters and a 2-year-old sister. He was just a loving kid.
Reporting Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.